Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome to a Paralives video. We've talked about Paralives quite a bit on this channel in the past, but this is the first dedicated video we've had to Paralives here on the channel, and I'm sure the first of many because today we've got some really exciting news to share with you. Thank you so much to Alex and the team who are working on the game. They gave me early access to the video you are about to see showing the Parafolk for the very first time, the Parafolk being the characters in the game. If you don't know, I'm sure you do if you're seeing this video, but Paralives is a life simulation game very much in the vein of The Sims, and it's really starting to shape up to be really quite impressive. That first clip you saw then, it was a month ago. They showed us Maggie's loft, beautiful rendered loft, and really shows you how far the development has come since some of those early clips we looked at. And then we saw a shadowy figure there saying that the reveal is now noon, May 19th, which is exactly when this video is going live. So here we go, our very first look at Maggie, the first ever Parafolk. You can hear her having a little bit of a sing, and we swing round and there she is. I think, first of all, I've got to say, I think she looks incredible. I think they've got the art style down to a T here. It's a real perfect mix of cartoon and realism. I think it works really well with the sort of mid-level poly style that they're going for the game here, and the really exciting thing is just how much customization they're showing off. Even in this very early clip, you can see the height variations changing there. There we can look at the different outfits that she's able to wear every day. Sports here you get to see. And they leave on the sports one as we can show how you can adjust all of the different parameters of the body there. Now, I probably imagine that this sort of customizability, look at those. I imagine this kind of customizability won't normally happen in the game like this. I imagine this is a sort of put together demo, you know, this is the sort of thing that you set when you first create your Parafolk, but you know, once they're in the game, you're most likely just able to change the hair and clothes, I would think. But this is just showing you how much of a huge level of customizability there is here. So you have, for the hair, the base color of the hair and the dyed color of the hair, or you can go really custom and use this incredibly detailed hex wheel here. There's a color for the roots, there's a color for the main body of hair, there's a separate color for the tips, and that's just one hairstyle. I mean, really incredible amount of detail there. I'm so excited to see more. We get to see some of the outfits here. We get to see some of the arms and legs spacing there. We don't get to see much of the actual face change, but obviously, hopefully, we'll get to see more. But there you go. There is a great view of Maggie there, looking awesome. Taking a look at the hair color mode then. So there's the natural color that you can put on, and then you can add a colouring onto that, so you're going to get some sort of natural showing of roots. Or you can click through to that detailed mode that we just saw, where you can click a base colour and then a separate colour for the roots and for the tips. So you're going to be able to get some really nice subtle shifts between natural tones, or you can do what they're doing here and doing wacky pinks and purples and all kind of things like that. You can see we've got hex code functionality there, which is a very big plus for me. If you don't know, I have severe protanopia, which is a version of color blindness, and I really struggle with colors, and things like color wheels and hex codes in games really help me out. It is pretty much the main reason I don't play Sims 4, because there's no hex code functionality or no color wheel in it, so I really struggle to make colors match. So very excited to see that level of detail in there as well. We see the height slider, pretty extreme heights it showed in the clip there, from very short to very tall, but the level of nuance there down to a 0.01 meter is pretty impressive. And then there you can see there's various different outfits there, an everyday, a casual, and a sports one. You can also, by the looks of things, add new ones on as well. There's a button there for create new outfit, and obviously you can edit all of those ones that you want to as well. Again, I imagine a lot of this UI is placeholder stuff here, really, to be able to show us what the demo is really capable of doing. So I wouldn't really take anything to heart, really, with what you're looking at with the UI there. But really just take a look at Maggie and see how she's kind of designed, how she looks, how she feels. That's what you really want to take away from this video, because that's the sort of thing that they're going to move forward with and carry on forward. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't have a good look around the actual loft building. Now, we have seen this video about a month ago, like I say, with the this building, but just look at the level of detail here. You know, the coffee cups around, the books on the side, and we've seen from very early footage of the game as well the amount of customizability here. The bookcases going up the side of the stairs there, you know, the open stairs with the bookcases on, those gorgeous skylights there on the right. I mean, you know, this level of customizability, I've never seen it in a live sim game before. I really haven't. I can't wait to see more from this game and to see really how the Parafolks are able to interact with this space that you are building for them. It's going to be a really exciting year for Paralives. We are going to be covering all the information we can here on the channel from now on. This is definitely one of the big titles that we're going to be looking forward to in the future. And do me a favor, just have a look and see if you are subscribed, because if you're not, you can click that button, and as soon as we get any news, you will get the news here as well. Really looking forward to this one. Very excited to see more. Again, thank you so much to the developers for letting me take a look at this early to share it with all of you. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? We've been waiting for Paralife reveals of characters. We've been waiting for these Parafolk reveals for a long time now. Do they live up to your expectations? They certainly do for me. In fact, personally, Maggie exceeds my expectations here. I think she looks absolutely fantastic. I would love to know what you think, though. Please let me know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, be good.